Good morning, Arizona. Here's Julie. We are hiking again. Red Rock Trails. It's not even sun up yet. What are we doing up so early?
Good question.
Sun should start coming over that ridge pretty quick here. We're going hiking today. It looks like Jordan, Cibola Pass, and Brins Mesa. Maybe a combination of those. Very scenic already. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me. There's only one other car in the parking lot. I guess this area gets pretty busy. That's why we're up early. All these buttes out here are really beautiful. Get it?
I get it.
Well, we've gained a little elevation and the sun is just getting ready to come up over the butte. Well, this is looking forward the way we're traveling, and the sun is coming up on some of these little peaks up here. Just beautiful out here. The fence line. We were in the wilderness. I'm not sure if we still are here. Good morning, little bunny hopper. How are you? There he goes. Prickly pears are happy. Very large sections on them. And whatever type of cactus this is ahead of me, they're pretty happy in this area too. I forget the name of them, but boy, there's a lot of these and they are happy. Here we are at the intersection of Jordan and Cibola. And we're going to take a right on Jordan and go towards Soldier Pass. I believe it's kind of a 4x4 road also, that the trail runs near or alongside or something. That's what we've heard anyway. And on the way up here we passed a whole lot full of pink Jeeps, looked like tourist vehicles. Excursion type outfit. So we may see those before the day is over too. Once the lazy bones wake up. Right now we have it all to ourselves. I wonder if anybody climbs that little spire there. There are some Indian paintbrush and some other little flower in the morning sunlight. Well, here's a huge pit. And there's a big chunk of rock that's come out of that spot, a big piece of groundfall. It's a rather large area here, isn't it? I don't know if it's a stream down there or what. But kind of a strange area, isn't it? Why would it be like that? All right, let's keep going. Okay, so here's another view of this what I'm assuming must be a sinkhole. I don't see any other explanation for it. Because it's about, whew, that's got to be, that's 70, 80 feet deep, especially from up to the top there. And it's definitely a sinkhole. Big, probably 100 feet left to right or more. Maybe 60, 70 feet across. Crazy stuff. Alright, let's keep going up the road here, or the trail. We have come upon a sign that says 7 sacred pools. Maybe from a Native American standpoint, they're, oh, little teeny pools. I see one up there by Julie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7's down there. There are 7. Still plugging away here. I guess there's supposed to be a cave up here somewhere. Okay, well here's a split in the trail. The trail we've been on goes from that way, which way we came from, and it looks like it takes a left here. And there's an unmarked trail here. I think this goes to the cave, so let's go find out. Okay, there's a big open rock. Oh yeah, I see a cave up there. This is looking behind us on the trail we're coming up, the side trail to the cave. It's kind of a climber. Either that or I'm getting old. I think the cave is up ahead there. Okay, here we are at the infamous cave on Soldier Pass area. Julie's making her way up. There's a little slot you have to climb up there. She's got a sore foot, so she's not climbing the best. So here we are up in the cave. I guess you can call it a cave. It's actually more of a fissure. And this is the way we came up. And you can go along this ledge here for a little ways. I wouldn't call this a cave, but definitely a big crack in the earth. Yeah, it looks like it goes down that way. I don't know if you can climb down there easily or not. I'm not going to. I was looking up. This is looking backwards, the way we came from. Kind of scenic, isn't it? It's actually a big arch right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Julie's up in the lookout, looking for attackers coming to raid our cave. All right, well, that's the cave. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Down we go. We are back to the main Soldier Pass Trail after taking a little excursion to the so-called cave. I would call it a fissure, crack in the earth. And now we're continuing on, heading towards Brins Mesa. Julie knows, just follow her. She always knows where we're going. We are entering Red Rock's Secret Mountain Wilderness. That's a shot of the caves from afar, kind of into the sun, so you can't really see it. We're looping around back to where we came. I think this is around a 6-mile loop. 1,200 feet of elevation gain. One of those holes in that wall, if you can see them, is where the cave was. We had to hike back down to the bottom and then up to where we are now. We're almost up to the saddle, I believe, where this Soldier Pass will be. And it's up this way. Follow Julie. Well, we've kind of reached what I would consider to be the pass, because it's kind of the top of this little area here. I believe we're going to start going down. Okay, we've come to another sign here. It says Brins Mesa. I guess it's kind of a T intersection. Brins Mesa goes left to right, and Soldier Pass goes the way we were coming. So apparently this is the end of Soldier Pass Trail. That makes sense, Julie?
That makes sense.
All right, so Brins Mesa, we got to go this way to get back to our starting point. We got to be more than halfway through, aren't we?
I think so.
Okay. Well, this is the view behind us. We've come from this way. That's Brins Mesa out there, the flat spot, I guess. Kind of pretty with the red rocks, and there's some more buttes over here. But we're headed this way. Well, we're making our way down now. Looks like it's going to be mostly downhill from now on for the rest of the hike. Beautiful over here, although it's a little hazy because of the light, the sunlight. Well, I wish you could smell the flowers here. Very aromatic. There are 3 of these bushes right here in a row. We should be almost back to the starting point of this little adventure. Well, I can see the parking lot ahead of us here, so I'm going to end our video right here before we get to the actual parking lot. So we went up
Cibola to Jordan to Soldier Pass to Brins Mesa. So we made a loop. It's about a 6-mile loop and about a 1,200 foot elevation gain.
and it took us about 3.5
About
hours.
3.5 hours. That was a side trip to the cave.
Yeah, the
a couple
cave-
stops just to have a little break.
Cave probably took about a half an hour side trip.
Yep.
So there you have it. Thanks for watching the video, you guys. We do appreciate it, and we'll catch you later.